Right, so basically we're going down Faces tonight, aren't we? Down Essex in Faces. So we've got to get ourselves ready for it basically. So I just thought I'd quickly do like a quick get together of how to get ready for Essex Faces, because do you know what, there's a certain look that you've got to have to get in basically, because everyone's got to have the same look. So first of all, I've already got makeup on, but I'm just going to cake. That is the look we're going for. The cakey look. And it's Christmas, and everyone loves Christmas cake. So that's what we're going to have. I've just got some really, really orange foundation. So I'm just going to squirt like loads onto here. And remembering with cakey style, we just putting it everywhere, because if you was icing a cake, you would just want to get the whole surface covered, because every bit of cake deserves a nice soppy bit of icing. So basically, as long as that looks like it's muddy, because you're just going for like the oh my god, I just fell in a ditch, come out and look this beautiful kind of look. So we're going for the muddy, cakey, filling in your pores with concrete kind of look. And then on top of that, because that's not just it, we are going to put some bronzer, because the ditch was clearly in Ibiza, because that's where everyone goes from Essex. So we're going to get some of this, and it's glittery. And what's that saying? That sparkles are a girl's best friend. I'm sure I had someone say that sometime. And if you can't see, this is just like brown gold. That's what it's like. It's like brown gold, and it's like got the been on the sunbed for too long look, and then rolled around with Father Christmas. So perfect colour. Who doesn't want to be muddy at Christmas? Like just keep layering it on as well, because layers are in. It's cold. We need as many layers as we can get. So layer it all on everywhere. Don't worry about getting different colours on your face. We just want the same colour all over, because we don't. We want to look like we've literally just walked off a beach and fell in a ditch accidentally. Now for our eyes, I'm loving it already. For our eyes, we actually really, really want to bring out sparkle, because Christmas party and Faces, everyone's trying to stand out more than each other, because it's like competition in Faces for who can be the most glittery tango. And to be honest, it's going to be a high competition tonight. So I've got this eyeshadow, which is like glittery brown and gold to match my face, because we're matching. You have to match things. And then just rub the brush all round in it and get loads of it, as much as you can, just like piled on there, and then all over the eye, because dramatic is what Faces. It may as well say outside, don't come in unless you have decided to be the most dramatic look that you can be. So this ain't nothing. This is just a base coat. Get it all over the eyelid, into the eyebrows, and it just adds effect really, and just makes your eyes really wide, so everyone thinks that you're on drugs or something, because come on, this is Essex, and if you ain't, you really ain't no one. And then just for effect, we want to darken it up, because if you don't look like a hoe, you shouldn't even go. That's the motto. So we're just going to put some black around. Wing it out. Look at that. I look like I'm about to take off. And if you want to be a Faces angel and you want to pull loads of thick Essex boys, thick, not fit, thick, then drama up your eyes, because that's seriously what they're after. Let's add a bit down the bottom as well, just so, just in case they can't see your eyes properly. You just want to make sure that you look like the rest of the girls in there, Catwoman. Because seriously, she is our idol, and everyone in Faces is just hot like this. Now, we've winged it, and we're definitely getting a free drink tonight. That's the main thing. As many free drinks as possible, because all the Flash Essex boys are getting their wallets out in Faces to show off how much money they've earned that week, promoting, because everyone's a promoter in Essex. And yeah, so they've worked hard, they want a night out, they want to go and pull a few Catwoman looking birds with nice eyebrows. So give them what they want, and everyone nowadays is going for the full Essex brow. Link it up with the wing, because can never get too much, because Essex is all about drama, and if you ain't got drama on your face, you ain't nothing. Alright? And no bloke who's just earned 50 quid that week promoting is going to even bother looking at you. So really brush it out. And do you know what? If you need some inspiration, get a really old picture of your granddad in black and white, so to add the effect, and have a look closely at his eyebrows and just try and mirror them, really. So bushy, big, curvy. That I am loving right now. I'm getting in for free tonight. I am in for free. Okay, now we want to add loads of mascara, because everybody loves big black eyes. Because if you go in Faces and you ain't already had a fight, you want to already look like you've had a fight, so that when the girls start on you, they think that you're up for it. Because if you go in there and the girls just don't like the look of you, that's what's going to happen. There'll be lots of barging out the way, and if one of the boys swishes his hair in your direction and another girl sees it and don't like it, she'll be all over you like a rash. Like a heat rash from Ibiza. So I'm just sticking some eyelashes on, because the effect is that we want to look like spiders have just erupted from our faces, because we're going Faces. Oh, this is too clever. And there we go, pretty. And you just flutter them like that. The bouncers will let you in. Not before they start being rude to all the boys though, because seriously, they think they've got to show up in front of the boys, because the bouncers have got to look the hardest around. I mean, if you go to Essex and the bouncers ain't built out here with bald heads, all chucking their arms around and that, then you ain't at a big night in Faces, seriously, because they're seriously just like the hardest blokes, and like no one will dare try it on with them, because no one wants to get chucked out of Faces. That's just embarrassing. Anyway, lastly, oh, I cannot believe I almost forgot to put my eyeliner on. I mean, seriously, did I think I was going to get away with looking like this without any eyeliner? So just, we don't want any colour around the eyes. So just colour, basically just colour in the whole socket. If you can get black contacts that cover your whole eyes, so it looks like your eyes are just made of black, then that is probably the best thing to do. Because all the girls have drama, like I said, and the more for effect, that is definitely what they're looking for. Now, obviously you've got to go for the Hooker Red lipstick because, well, I think it's quite obvious. And the bigger the better, because if you ain't had a lip job already, you want to look like you have so that you fit in, because everybody has had that kind of surgery. And just slightly go over your lip on the outside and you can actually fake a lip job. You just saved yourself like £500 there for Botox fillers. So invest in a good lipstick and you're halfway there. Let's keep going over it. Big, bold and beautiful. Give me a peek, Burns. You are almost ready to go, girlfriend. You are almost ready to go. Faces ain't even ready for you tonight because where's my blusher? I need some red cheeks. Seriously, if I ain't got blusher to match my lipstick, then I'm actually fucked basically, because I swear to God, if any of Towie are in there and I'm not matching my lipstick to my blusher, I think I'm just going to get screw faces all night. So, this ain't red enough. This ain't red enough. What the hell am I going to do? Okay, if your blusher's not red enough to match your lips and you want to try and avoid screw face from the rest of the Towie lot, you know what you've got to do. You can only resort to one thing really, and that is a bit of creme for the cheekage. So just get a lipstick and circular motions like so. Ah, this is beautiful. What a good idea. I'm just saving you money all over the place here, because you want to look like you've just come out of the gym, because there's a gym in Chigwell where everyone wants to go. So you want to look like you just come out of the gym and you're all a bit flushed because you're really fit and you work out, you look after yourself loads, and you pay loads of money for a personal trainer, because everyone wants a personal trainer that costs them about £200 a week, and if you ain't got one, basically you're just poor and no one wants to speak to you. So there we go, rub that in, and I think we're ready. I've got my extensions in, and I'm obviously going to add like loads of volume to my hair. So if you ain't got a brush around at the time, just back home with your fingers, because beehives are back, people, and you want to show, the bigger the beehive, the better you are. It's like, if you've got a really big beehive, you've like got loads of money, and that's what everyone wants in Faces, because the drinks are about £20 a shot. So make it look like you've got loads of money and just sip on the same drink all night, and there you have it. You're basically ready to go. Don't even tame the hair too much, just make it look like it was simple and easy and you just rolled out of bed like this. But no one will ever know that effort actually went into making you look this good. And there you are. Maybe even after this, throw yourself on a sunbed for 10 minutes and show off some strap lines, because everybody's in Ibiza, more or less. So that's where you want to be, honey. I've just made you look like that for like a fraction of the price. A fraction of the price is like 10%. So here you go. Now just chuck, like, basically get a plastic bag, make sure it just comes just below your bum, put your arms in there, and the biggest heels you can find,